New day, new drama in South Africa. According to new reports, Musa Mseleku shares powerful message about relocating all his wives to the United States after government launch investigation against him. Please like this video as you watch. Musa Mseleku, a well-known South African entrepreneur and star of the reality television series Athando Nestembu, is once again in the public eye, this time for announcing his intention to move his entire family to the United States. The timing of this announcement, which closely follows the launch of a government investigation into his affairs, has stirred intense public debate and media interest. While many are speculating about the motives behind this move, others are focused on what this means for Mseleku's polygamous family, South African cultural practices, and the future of his business and public persona. Musa Mseleku rose to prominence through his appearances on Athando Nestembu, a show that documents his life with his 4 wives, Masil, Mayini, Makumalo, and Mingwabe. The show offers viewers an inside look at the dynamics of a modern polygamous family, covering everything from interpersonal conflicts and parenting to spiritual beliefs and cultural values. While the show has brought Mseleku fame and sparked meaningful discussions about marriage and identity, it has also subjected him and his family to significant public scrutiny. Polygamy remains a contentious topic in South Africa, and Mseleku has often found himself at the center of heated debates regarding its relevance and ethical implications in today's world. Recently, Mseleku's public image has been challenged by reports of a government-led investigation into his business dealings. Although the exact nature of the allegations remains vague, initial reports suggest potential irregularities related to financial management and regulatory compliance. Despite the seriousness of these claims, Mseleku has firmly denied any wrongdoing, maintaining that his enterprises are legitimate and ethically run. The investigation has nonetheless cast a shadow over his brand, with questions emerging about whether his sudden interest in relocating his family abroad is a direct response to the mounting pressure from authorities. While Mseleku asserts that the move is rooted in a desire to protect and nurture his family, critics suspect it may be an effort to preempt further legal complications. In a recent public appearance, Mseleku addressed the swirling rumors and articulated his reasons for contemplating a relocation to the United States. He described the move not as an escape, but as a strategic and heartfelt decision meant to ensure the emotional, physical, and psychological well-being of his family. "Family remains the foundation of everything I do," he said. "In times of difficulty, unity is our greatest strength. The U.S. represents a place of opportunity and renewal for us, a setting where we can refocus on our goals without being constantly watched or criticized." Mseleku's comments were filled with passion and conviction. He spoke not only as a husband and father, but as a cultural figure determined to protect what he sees as a sacred family structure. Relocating a large polygamous family to the United States is no small feat on the surface. The country offers several advantages: access to advanced healthcare, diverse educational opportunities for children, potential business expansion, and a comparatively liberal social environment in certain regions. However, the U.S. also presents its own unique challenges, especially for a family structured around polygamy. American law does not legally recognize multiple spouses in most states, and the cultural acceptance of polygamy varies widely. Mseleku and his family may encounter bureaucratic hurdles when applying for visas, residency, or work permits, and their unconventional family dynamic could attract skepticism or even discrimination. Beyond legal matters, there's also the emotional strain of uprooting a large family from familiar surroundings. Transitioning to a new country means adapting to different social norms, potentially facing language and cultural barriers, and finding a sense of belonging in a place that may not fully understand or accept their way of life. Mseleku's personal saga invites broader reflection on the state of polygamy in South Africa. In certain communities, polygamy is not only accepted but respected as a traditional practice passed down through generations. The country's legal framework does accommodate polygamous unions under customary law, though the practice is still hotly debated in public discourse. Critics argue that polygamy can undermine gender equality, subject women to unequal power dynamics, and strain family resources. Advocates, however, point out that consensual polygamous arrangements can offer stability, shared responsibilities, and cultural preservation when handled with mutual respect and communication. As someone who has lived his life in the public eye, Mseleku has often served as a kind of ambassador for modern polygamy. Through television, interviews, and community outreach, he has attempted to reshape perceptions. Yet, he remains a polarizing figure. Musa Mseleku's proposed relocation to the U.S. marks a turning point in both his personal life and his public narrative. Whether motivated by legal strategy, personal conviction, or both, this bold decision will undoubtedly have lasting consequences for him and his loved ones. Over the coming months, the Mseleku family faces a complex set of tasks, resolving legal matters in South Africa, navigating the immigration system, and preparing for a life in a new and unfamiliar land. The strength of their familial bond will be tested, but also potentially reinforced by the challenges they must confront together. Supporters see this chapter as a chance for the family to evolve, while skeptics remain wary of the true significant shift in their lives. They carry with them the weight of public opinion, the hopes of supporters, and the complexities of a uniquely South African story now poised to unfold on a global stage. Thank you for watching this video. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel as you watch. Turn on the notification and share the link of the video to your loved ones. See you on our next video with more amazing contents. Do not forget to like the video as you watch to encourage us.